What is free independent media? If you look, there are quite a few people in the world, including Kyrgyzstan, who are called free independent media, free television, free radio, free website. However, is this freedom independence real or just a myth? I think that these freedoms and independences are just lies, self-deceptions both at the individual level and within society. Independent free media or media resources are just nonsense. So now, let us justify it. An example, if you analyze the independent free mass media in Kyrgyzstan, you will clearly see that they are dependent and really someone's personal assets, possessions and resources. All the pro-Western media, 24KG, Cactus Media, Politclinic, Club, including the super free and independent Azattyk, are in fact completely dependent on Western authorities or their organizations. They are obligated to work within the framework of their policies. It could not be otherwise. Media, as usual, works in the direction, plan and program indicated by their owners. After all, they pay the money, they take care of them. Therefore, the media's claim that they are free and independent. To put it mildly, just a lie. The difference from the state mass media of Kyrgyzstan is that the owners are not the Kyrgyz government, but the government of another country. At the same time, when they say we are free, independent, unbased, they should add we are independent from the Kyrgyz government, but dependent on another country. That's it. With that, their words will be truly true, and the meaning, reason, and direction of the policy will be clear. Just like this, Russian Sputnik, Komsomolskaya Pravda, Chinese or any other interested parties have independent, free media in Kyrgyzstan. Let us repeat once again that there is no free, independent mass media resource, and in fact there could not be. Only a resource that is independent on someone can exist. In order to be independent, media resource should come from the sky as snow or rain. It does not rain. Therefore, it will not be independent. Who just sit down and opens a media resource out of boredom? Who needs to spend so much money, hire so many people, and spend money every day? Moreover, in today's market economy where every penny counts, who would choose to simply spend money? Also, it is a privately owned mass media. It must be recognized that everyone is obligated to work outside of certain framework and to act in a certain political direction. People see, know, and understand everything. Even though you can continue to deceive yourself by lying that you are free, you are natural, and there is no one fairer than you are. The concepts of free journalist and free blogger are often mentioned. On the internet, it may seem as though half of people has become a freelance blogger and other half as a journalist. Now the citizens of ours are probably adding free to their names because they want to use the beautiful and pleasant attribute. However, considering the fact even these are not free and independent. True, it may be independent of the government, but it's definitely dependent on some party. An example, if someone is filming a so-called investigative materials, someone complains, and based on that, it's necessary to smear the other side. Then this order is to shoot the material, find out all the bad aspects of that object, put it into front of camera, and chase it. The complaining party will pay to slander, decrease, and exaggerate the matter as much as possible. Therefore, the same free, independent journalist immediately lose his freedom and independence. It completely depends on the customer. It's necessary to speak the word of that, so to speak. He who pays the piper calls the tune. That is all. Moreover, I don't know how far it was to just come out and say I'm free. True, on some topics, free independent materials will continue to be produced. However, in general, I think there should be more limits to the myth that I'm free, that I'm independent from anyone, that I'm such shiny gold. I don't think there are any people who can just pick up a microphone and camera, go after everyone for nothing and show people a movie. Therefore, we all depend on someone. When you leave this media line, do another job, earn money with another activity, and support your family, and then you can say that you are independent. On the other hand, if your stomach is so full, your world is overflowing, and you do not need a single sum from someone, then you are simply bored, or you have become a freelance journalist, or as a hobby, then I don't know what to say. If you have such a good life situation, what is the point of suffering? Looking back to everyone and running back and forth with a microphone? Have I become a horseman for fun? It is the same thing. It's just an opinion that we should stop deceiving ourselves and society with lies about free independence. Even if we continue to work as dependent, everyone will understand correctly.